I remember this is what we were working off of because I am the rebuilder. I'm not trying to break new ground, but I thought this might be easier and maybe even more sturdy. So I just made this little ear looking thing right here. So remember that lip flipped out, right? And that's where there'll be a hole right here. So that's what I did. And I got a lot of good welding points on. It's not going anywhere, trust me on that. So, that's good. That is good. Now I just got to do the same thing on that side. All right, both sides done. So, looks like we're a little heavier here than there. Just a touch, but I think that's just how that was made. So what I did is, as you saw, I did this one first, got it clamped in, then I came over to this side, and then I just recreated this with my pen and a clamp, and then I went and took the whatever that grinder thing is, cutting wheel, and so I made that after I took my marker and marked where it would not be visible. And so there'll be a hole in here somewhere, and a carriage bolt, and some rubber washers will probably go through there. Something like that, hold it on. I think that's all I can do for today. I've got to really put some thought to how I'm going to do this. It might behoove me to go pick up just some of this circular tube. So all I really have to do is just beat it with a hammer. Well, that's not true on this. That needs to be heated up, probably. That would be my guess. I don't know. That's what I mean. I gotta think about it. So today, we finished that up. And we got our tabs put on for that front piece. And I like this design personally better than I like this design. Definitely. Okay, we're making progress, boys. Stick around. I'm still waiting on parts. It might be tomorrow, it might be the next day, but I wanted to at least do something. And that something I want to do is I want to mimic this frame, the holder of the Dune Cat, the rear end of it anyway, of the fiberglass. And so I'm just going to take this flexible, it looks like copper, but it's not. I think it was used for a different kind of welding. I just happened to have ran across a bunch of it one time. And so I just grabbed it up, kind of keep it. And so I think if I can make it out of this, and then, I don't know, there you go. I think that's gonna do it. So if that goes this way, and then comes back that way. I'm just trying to figure out how to do this without heat. I may just have to suck it up and find a pal that's got the heat, can bring the heat. Okay, we need to, this thing's a little more, or a little less pliable than I had expected. Okay, so if that's there, this needs to come this way. So I think this may be one of those things that, in theory, looks very easy. It's multiple kind of compound turns in it. So it's kind of a little bit different. So I already felt like I had solved this part of the puzzle, but apparently I have not. Yeah. There's got to be an easier way. I thought this might be It's not. I think I'll start from the back. How does that sound? I don't know. Just trying to get this wire to do what I want it to do. It's not on my program. It's on its own program. Okay. I think we're getting closer. If I can get to there, I think a little more bend. I think we're not anywhere near close. Okay, there. I think I have an idea. All right, genius. So I laid it out across here and I took some Gorilla Tape. I'm telling you about Gorilla Tape. They don't pay me, but it is so good. Anyway, I Gorilla Taped this down, hit it with the hammer a few times. I can see right now that it helped a little bit, but probably not enough. So I'm gonna see if I can make, maybe I can make some adjustments as I go. I beat it up with the hammer a little bit, but you can see here. But maybe I could just do like that. And that's closer. That's a lot closer. Now that's not. But it's still in the general vicinity, and I need to make the bend there. Okay. So, yeah, I think we're on the right track now for this little thing. I was going to say that if this didn't work, I remembered that I have some single strand 14 gauge wire that would be super easy to do this with. So, just trying to see where I'm off at. Seems to be down here, but that's pretty close. That gives me an idea of what I can do. I just know that this is the top of the rail, and then this is where it's gonna bolt in. So these being in the same spot is what's most important. How I get there doesn't have to be a curve. Maybe it can come up and go across. That's what I'm looking for. So let me look around, see what I have here in stock that I can make this out of. Okay, let me show you where we're at. It's the engine compartment of the Dune Cat. So what I want to do is I've taken our wire and I just wanted to see what's in the way. Is there anything in the way? So this has to come up on the inside of this lip, and that's where it connects. This is just going to sit. I think I need probably put more or left more on there than I really needed. Let me get it out of the way without changing the geometry too much. But if that goes like that, and then that's going to sit there, we're fine. There's nothing in the way. How do I know there's nothing in the way? Well, here's the original. Yeah, there's just no real good angles. I probably at some point should have tore the wheels off of that. But you could see it just has to be inside the wheel. And we're trying to get a little bit thinner tire, maybe even a little bit taller, or at least the same height. So we should have more room in here. So this just needs to come up here. You see where it makes the turn? It doesn't bother anything. I mean, if we just came up here and then went 90 almost, or whatever this angle turns out to be, there's nothing here. This is the rear end. That's the back. There's nothing there. So, another thing I did, let's see if you can see this. So, I went and just made a little sketch of that, traced it out. So let's see, what are we dealing with here? How far off of 90 are we? If we put that one at 90, And then we came up here. You could see there, we're barely off 90. That's something we can adjust as we went. And as you saw, this could almost come up straight. So I could take a piece of flat bar, come up to about here, do a little 45, do another 45, which gives us a 90. But before I cut that 45, that last one, I could put it up in there. Then I can make my mark, and it's probably gonna be, I don't know, is that more or less than 45? No, I guess that's gonna be less than 45 because it won't take us to 90. So, but I can make that mark like this. So I've got some flat bar here. I'm gonna give it a try just to see what the heck. All right. Here's what I did. Here's how I did it. I've got this flat stock right here. And there's what I made. The way I figure it, all it has to do is end up here in the proper place and start here at the proper place. And I feel like we're pretty close. I guess the next step would be to take it over to that one, to the blue Dune Cat, and see if we even got close, which I think we did. I don't know. I do not know. I know that I am providing you with top-notch camera work. There we go. Okay. So, the only thing is, what I'm thinking is, do I go on the inside or the outside of the frame? I don't want to go on top because that only gives me this much. Otherwise, I'll have an inch and whatever this is, 3/4. So 2 inches and 3/4. It needs that. If I go on the outside though, I mean, we're almost perfect. Actually, I mean, I could have made it a touch longer. Okay, I see that now. Okay. But we could go over to the yellow Dune Cat and see what it's doing. It's not gonna give us, let me shut this door a little bit. That sun just kinda, it's nice today, but it kinda makes it tough to film. Not like it's easy to start with, but you know. If I get this from these, I'm sorry you probably can't see me. I'm just adjusting the nose there. And, okay, let me drop you down a little bit. Camera adjustment. Okay, and I think you remember from earlier where we were. So I've got to, okay, straighten that out. And I think I said if I went to the outside, maybe we're getting a little different on this one. Maybe they weren't all the same. And that could be, because really we are just doing this for this one. We're not doing it for that one. That was just our template. So the main thing is this has to be here. That could go there, or it could go there. Okay. And that gives us everything we need right there. And I think I'll try it over here as well. See what happens. I dare say, other than minor adjustments, this will work. By golly. Not the most beautiful thing, but I mean, I didn't have to beat up a piece of pipe either. So I think I will just recreate this for the other side. Because really, what I'm kind of seeing is once I put this part where it goes, I can make the adjustment this way and this way. And so that allows this to go down or up to meet the body, and then this lets it go either, you know, the angle that it needs to hit. So I think we're in good shape. I feel real good about it. I'm gonna go ahead and build another one, but I'm not going to install them until that rear axle comes in. And once that rear axle comes in, and the front axle, I'm going to check with Dog Patch and see. I've got a couple of engines in mind. I think I've decided to go combustion engine. It's a Dune Cat. They were made in 72, 73, 74. So I was off on that a little bit, 1 year. 72, 73, 74 by the Muskin Cement Company. It's a great big cement company. And I guess they made Dune Cats. 3 years. Oh, also, on the rear axle, or front axle, they just send you the, whatever, kingpins or whatever those are, and then the spindles. So you got to weld them onto something. And I had this from a project 25 years ago, probably 20 years ago. Solid 1 inch. This thing heavy. And I think I've got just enough that I can weld those on each end, and it will be just like the original. So they used a hollow tube, but I mean, this is what I have. It's going to be 100 times more solid, but 100 times more than probably necessary. But that's okay. I've got it. No charge to me with interest. So I'm going to make another one of these. And I'm thinking, I gotta quit thinking. I just need to wait for the parts to come in. I don't want to get ahead of myself. That's just not how this kind of stuff works for me. I will do something I shouldn't do, and life will get ugly. So, this is cool. This is cool. All right, okay.